Now, I'd like to invite our esteemed speakers to make their opening remarks on the role of HR on fostering creativity. Anyone can go, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't worry, I have only papers. Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. First of all, thank you very much, Professor Janat for very nice introductory remark, and then Mr. Vijay Kumar was kind enough in following it with me till the time I landed here. Connecting creativity with profession, role of HR in fostering innovation in organization. First, to place my views, I have sought a permission from coordinator to take time between 10 to 15 minutes time, so as I can make my thoughts placed before this August gathering, and then we can take it further. First of all, I need to congratulate organizing team, and in particular I am Udaipur for titling this as a Spandan. Spandan something means a heartbeats. Okay, and I tell you, if you really wish to connect HR with innovation, then there has to be a Spandan. And in any organization, those who know some stories of mythology, Indian mythology, you know, Dhruva, it means that a place which cannot be dislodged by anyone. And I tell you, whether you are working in core HR or you are not working in core HR, HR place will not be dislodged by anyone, what it comes may be. And that is why Dhruva and Spandan are the most apt titles what your institute has thought for. Well, this is my second time visiting this institute. Last one I visited 6 months back, and then that was for my official work, and that was for meeting few of the students. And then I tell you, one of the student who is working with us is colleague from yours, okay, and he is working with us today morning, Mr. Pratik Jhanjat. He is a PGP student from 2013-15 batch. He has sent me one message when he came to know that I am here. I quote what he has sent me. Experience at Bharat Forge does not offer just a job. It offers a challenge. It offers an unrestricted, encouraging environment, atmosphere to work on your ideas and creating something new that can be called as innovation. He further states, putting MBA knowledge back at your institute to work, market research and generating new product idea is just the initial work. For more important, in coordinating with different teams in company and putting your ideas to work, which you will learn definitely from HR subject. That is what your colleague, alumni from your institute, who is working on our Make in India project at Bharat Forge, these are his views. While coming over here, and this subject is related to innovation, I was just going through introductory brochure what your institute has given us, and then very aptly Professor Janat Shah has given some tips as to how innovation can be connected with HR. Well, I mean, it is in the hand of everyone. So what I'm reading is nothing new. These are not my thoughts. These are the thoughts of your esteemed leader. What your institute is looking for, already highly accomplished students, they bring limitless potential and unbounded motivation, the ambition, energy, and you can make the difference. Indian Institute of Management, Udaipur challenges each student intellectually, academically, personally. The search for excellence bring about a transformation, and that is what exactly industries are looking for. Another important point, since I am a visiting faculty for a few of the institutes, so I have a habit of making some literature surveys. I was going through in yesterday's aircraft, Economic Times of yesterday, and then there was an award function of below 40 chief executives in India, those who are connecting human resource business with their profession. Is Indian corporation promoting young CEOs past enough? Okay, and the chief guest was Mr. D. Shivkumar. He is the Chief Executive Officer of PepsiCo. I quote, Gen Y has a talent, takes risk, and has no fear for failures. Yet, from the perspective of corporate India, are they ready to take the job, and are they being groomed for the position? Nearly 200 senior executives take a hard look at the organizations are headed towards this. There are few thoughts. 4 panel leaders were there, and then I thought these are the apt thoughts and connected with today's symposium. Mr. Amit Agarwal is a country head, Amazon. He states, when you are looking at innovation and a long-term focus, the cultural gravitates towards, are you willing to take risk, and that risk from failure. Mr. D. Shivkumar, he is a CEO of PepsiCo. He quotes, if there is one thing on the top of everything priority list, it is to grow talent right on the top. Third thought, Mr. Kunal Singh is a founder of Franchise. We see younger entrepreneurs coming with no fear. They don't believe in a safe net. When we are talking for innovation, how the thoughts are coming from different corners for us there. At the end of the day, when title for this symposium is Connecting Creativity with Professional Role for Fostering Innovation, what exactly HR is? I was told that 15 days back a case study related to Bharat Forge was taught for your students. I have that case study with me. In one of our strategy meeting, Mr. Baba Kalyani, whose name is referred there, he said, if you need to differentiate between two, HR department and human resource needed for the organization. Per se, HR department will work only as a catalyst. But then what exactly, who will do the human resource development and connecting innovation, taking your organization far better platform from wherever you are, and they are the operations managers. And that is the exact reason everyone, those who are connected with development of business, they are human resource managers of the company. If that is the school of thought, then ladies and gentlemen, who does the innovation for human resource development in HR? David Ulrich, and I'm quite sure that many of you must have heard his name, okay? I had privilege of meeting him, referring him, interviewing him when I did my doctoral study way back in 1998. Dave Ulrich stated, HR must give a value and notice to the organization that innovation is available at every corner, wherever you touch. What exactly Dave is meaning? It means that innovation cannot be monopoly only for those guys, those who are attached to human resource department. An expression of the organization in your vision must get floated that your organization is dedicated towards innovation. And I'm pleased to state here, the punchline what your organization may have, the punchline like All India basis, you have a Ashok Chakra, and then below that, punchline of our India is Satyameva Jayate. Like for Bharat Force, our punchline is driving innovation. And when I tell you, 10 years back, a company which was having turnover of 270 crores, having only one manufacturing unit in India, a transformation due to innovation, it has come to the stage of having 4 manufacturing units in India, 3 in Germany, 1 it was in Scotland, sold out, 1 in Sweden, 1 in France, 1 was in China, sold out, 1 in USA, not making business, sold out, and then many more likely to come in pipeline for us there. Can it happen without innovation? Answer is of course no. Then at the end of the day, if we think for innovation, then whose responsibility will it be? Will it be of government? Will it be of chairman and managing director who is working in your organization? Or will it be of employee per se working? Make in India, thought process is going on. Skill development, Mr. Ramdurai, who was erstwhile chairman of TCS, now is holding the charge at the level of cabinet minister for skill development. Different type of innovation for us there. Innovation can come only when an organization thinks for connecting human resource as its business partner. Will it come automatically? It is not like Alauddin and Jadoo Ka Diya. So you dream something, rub it, and then something will come and say, innovation, what you want exactly, I'll give the result. For that, ladies and gentlemen, you need sustained efforts for years together, deep-rooted, and then only you will see the business for us there. Maybe after 4 years' time, 5 years' time, 6 years' time for us there. And for that, you need to have competitive advantage on your thinking process for us there. How it come? I'll give you, I was discussing on my lunch table for us there. Someone was asking me on my lunch table that one of your students who was sharing lunch table with me is from College of Engineering, Pune, that how is it that you go only to this college, College of Engineering, Pune, and not for other college? I said, what is the alternative? I mean, in a plate, if I have only 2 items, 10 years, then I have to eat only with these 2 items. But then I can also do some innovation in that. So we used to go 40 years back to College of Engineering, Pune for hiring metallurgists. That was a scenario when in the state of Maharashtra, we had only 4 colleges in metallurgical engineering. College of Engineering, Pune, Indian Institute of Technology, Mumbai, and VNIT, Nagpur. That was a story 40 years back. Tragically, what is the story now? Today also there are only 3 colleges teaching metallurgy in Maharashtra. College of Engineering, Pune, VNIT, Nagpur, and IIT, Powai. What do? We did innovation. I mean, see the intake, the product which was coming out from these colleges were about 300, 400, and takers were there. Now what is the situation? Number of product which is coming out from institution remains same, whereas takers are more. They are in multiple hundreds. I mean, we don't get any cut from this institute. What we did? During last, we did really grassrooted innovation. And I tell you, very few industries in engineering sector might have thought for us there. Ladies and gentlemen, Bharat Forge probably is the only company in forging in engineering sector one on our premises, 3 university campuses are sitting. We have Indian Institute of Technology, Mumbai, branch Bharat Forge, Pune. We have Birla Institute of Technology, Pilani, branch Bharat Forge, Pune. We have Warwick Management Institute, London, UK, branch Bharat Forge, Pune. Why we did it? I mean, development of talent. Take the laterals for us there. Some guy will come and then he will think whether company is good or bad. He will make his own reference for us there and then he will make his own judgment. Bharat Forge is not a good company, so I leave for us there. So what we did, we drafted Professor Janaksha our own syllabus suiting to our requirement, and we had collaboration with IIT Mumbai and then we started MTech program triple M, specialization for our employees. Metallurgy, material science, modeling and manufacturing. So what is the outcome for us there? We were not getting students from all these colleges. Now we have at least 35 students, those who are passing out MTech from our institute. 45 students, they are passing out their BTech from BITS Pilani, our campus. And then at least 25 students, those who are passing out their MSc, Business Management and Manufacturing Management attached to Warwick University for us there. Innovation. And I tell you, we started exactly on 31st March 2003. Today, after 12 years' time, I feel really proud of being a partner for this innovation journey for us there. And then I tell you, we don't only forge the metal. Now the pride moment is that along with forging the metal, we are helping forging the mind of people for us there. And then that is the exact reason we get productive output result by way of transforming our business and making our stamp, Make in India, Germany, Make in India, China. And I tell you, all those factories which are placed in different countries are not the companies owned by it. These are all Bharat Forge Limited India. These are not Bharat Forge Limited Germany for us there. How it happened? It happened only when organization thinks in innovative way to develop its talent property for us there, and then ensure it gets connected exactly the business with which you are working for us there. Now, when we think for innovation and exactly to the act of fostering innovation in an organization for us there, one important factor stuck to my mind, and that is a role of HR professionals. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I say HR professional, it does HR manager working in a company. The best HR manager any company has, the chairman and managing director. Below that, the last HR manager any company will have, their gate watchman. All are HR managers. And then they need to ensure development of HR development strategy in organization, connecting with the vision of your organization. Now, in this entire course, what exactly happened? In human resource management, two important things are there. If you want to appreciate somebody, appreciate in public. If you want to reprimand somebody, reprimand in private. It exactly happened otherwise. If boss wants to reprimand somebody, he will take a chance. How best I can reprimand in public? And if I want to appreciate somebody, come in my cabin and then don't tell this is confidential thing, appreciation. But then, you know, during last few years' time, along with me, few of my colleagues, those who are working in Pune, we have developed one thing. HR Chalta Bolta. And HR Chalta Bolta means that someone who is doing good act in his company, he need to be given some award on the spot. And that need to be, judgment need to be taken by operation manager. He need not refer it to someone else. How it happened for us there? Again, innovation. You know, during last 6 years' time, and then probably Professor Janak, we were talking about the research, how we can connect it with this there. We have thought for introducing one important point, and that was something related to HR facilitation program. Now, what this HR facilitation program is? I mean, see, we are employing at Pune, where from I come, at one location about 8,000 guys working at one location, and on all India basis we have about 12,000 people. Core HR department, we have only 8 people. How do we do? International standard is for 150 units to have one HR manager. Okay. So what do? We invited applications. Invited application from operation manager that would you like to become HR manager. Qualification, continuous 5 years working with Bharat Forge. Essential qualification, passion coming from belief that you love human being for us there. What we did, we received about 70 applications. We trained them, taken them for outbound training program, we trained them for interviewing techniques, legal, talent management, and then you name it there. We trained them, everyone for us there. Now situation is that our program is titled now Reach the Unreached. Now you know it's not possible for anyone working in organization for chairman, maybe town hall meeting or even supplementing communication to reach to everyone. So now we have one HR ambassador against for 150 people, and then he works for all communication for is there. And then in a process, when whether anybody will have problem in doing the innovation for is there, yes, everyone will have problem. So as I had problem, my organization had problem. Last few days back, one book, this was presented to me by one of my students who passed out from Symbiosis Institute. Tough time never lasts, but tough people do. And then I tell you, this is written by Robert Schuller. And then very, very important thought, what he has stated, it is connected with the innovation. According to Robert Schuller, the difference between those who win and those who don't in case of innovation is the application of powerful concept of possibility thinking. Winners dare to dream. They commit themselves to dream. They dare to take a risk. They believe it is to be up to him. They understand that failure is an event. It is not a process. And that is the reason innovation will take place in each organization. Now, who will do it? See, it is not only, I have left only for 3 minutes time now. Okay? What exactly it will get connected? Ladies and gentlemen, I was going through one Marathi book, and that was written by Sudha Murthy. Now, Sudha Murthy, he is a chairperson for Infosys Foundation. And she was talking something on human resource management and innovation for us. There he said, whatever technology you may have, but then the most important thing you need to have, behind every technology, you need to have human mind. And then you will have powerful innovation in your company only when you have human mind for us there. She just narrated one short story. She was traveling from Mumbai to Bangalore. When she crossed Lonavala station, a ticket collector came and he saw one girl. You can term this as a girl, poor family. She was hidden below the bench. And then ticket collector told her that please come out, you are traveling without ticket. Sudha Murthy told him that no, I will take. The ticket collector said, ma'am, don't worry, like this so many beggar comes in a bogie and then they will take something. If you are so passionate about that, please give her 50, 100 bucks, she will take it and go. But she said, no, it will not happen. She organized food for her. Okay. When she got down at Bangalore, still that girl was following her. She said, what is that? I mean, I helped her, but now even I have taken her ticket, she is following me. Then she admitted her in orphanage school for us there. Then that girl was about 10, 15 years. Because Sudha Murthy was thinking, if I leave her in a metro city like Bangalore, what will happen to this girl? Somebody will pick her up. What profession she will be put? God only knows for us there. She has taken care. Girl passed out her diploma in computer engineering. Days passed and then story ended like this, that Sudha Murthy was invited in one organization at New York. She went there and she was about to pay her bill to the counter for us there. The counterman said, no ma'am, your bill is paid. She said, how is it? This was booked directly by me and not by through somebody else. Then counterwala just directed the finger to one girl. She was grown up and she said, your bill is paid by that girl. She just called that girl and then she understood that the girl who was a beggar, who was hidden below the bench, she grew up, she completed her education, supported by Sudha Murthy. Then she got a job in New York, and when this girl came to know that Sudha Murthy is traveling for giving some lecture, she said, what is that best Guru Dakshina I can give? She said, yes, the minimum what I can give, I can repay the bill of the lady who helped me out for us there. Innovation and human mind. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have human mind, you need not have technological mind. If you have human mind, technological mind will come automatically. And then human mind and technological mind, if you collaborate properly, there will not be any end for powerful innovation as far as HR in any organization. Thank you very much.